Synonyms: ledge, a narrow shelf that juts out from a vertical surface. Shrilly, producing a high-pitched and piercing voice or sound. Herring, a long silver fish that swims in large groups in the sea. Devour, to eat something eagerly and in large amounts so that nothing is left. Cackle, a sharp, broken noise or cry of a hen, goose, or seagull. Mackerel, a sea fish with a strong taste, often used as food. Gnaw, to bite or chew something repeatedly. Trot, to run at a moderate pace with short steps. Precipice, a very steep side of a cliff or a mountain. Whet, to sharpen. Preening, cleaning feathers with beak. Plaintively, sadly, calling in a sad way. Swoop, to move very quickly and easily through the air. Beckoning, making a gesture with the hand or head to encourage someone to approach or follow. Brink, edge, beneath, below. Flap, to move wings up and down. Desperate, hopeless. Muster, to gather. Plateau, a wide elevated land. Ascent, move up. Blazing, shining. Daintily, carefully. Gradually, slowly. Exhausted, became tired. Antonyms: ascending, descending. Beneath, above. Covered, brave. Plaintively, happily. Exhausted, energized. Praising, scolding. Sank, float. Encourage, discourage. Wide, narrow. Wet, blunt. Answer the following. Why did the seagull fail to fly? The seagull failed to fly because he was afraid to fly. What did the parents do when the young seagull failed to fly? When the young seagull failed to fly, his parents scolded and threatened to let him starve. What was the first catch of the young seagull's older brother? Herringfish was the first catch of the young seagull's older brother. What did the young seagull manage to find in his search for food on the ledge? The young seagull managed to find a dried piece of mackerel's tail and dried pieces of eggshells to eat. What did the young bird do to seek the attention of his parents? The young seagull pretended to be falling asleep. Later, he uttered a low cackle and kept calling sad to seek the attention of his parents. What made the young seagull go mad? The sight of the food made the young seagull go mad. Why did the young bird utter a joyful scream? The young seagull saw his mother picking up a piece of fish and was flying towards him. So he uttered a joyful scream. Did the mother bird offer any food to the young bird? No, the mother bird did not offer any food to the young bird. How did the bird feel when it started flying for the first time? The bird felt the tips of his wings cutting through the air. He was not afraid. He felt a bit dizzy. What did the young bird's family do when he started flying? The young bird's family was very happy. His mother, father, brothers and sister flew around him screaming with joy. How was the young seagull's first attempt to fly? The young seagull ran to the brink of the ledge, but he was afraid to fly, so he ran back to the hole. How did the parents support and encourage the young seagulls, brothers and sister? The parents taught the brothers and sisters the art of flying, gliding the waves, and to dive for fish. Give an instance that shows the pathetic condition of the young bird. The young seagull was hungry, but he could not find anything to eat. He chewed the dried pieces of eggshells. This was a pathetic condition of the young bird. How did the bird try to reach its parents without having to fly? The bird walked from one end of the ledge to the other. He tried to find some way to reach his parents without flying. Do you think that the young seagull's parents were harsh to him? Why? No, the young seagull's parents were not harsh. They wanted the young seagull to learn the art of flying. What prompted the young seagull to fly finally? The sight of food in his mother's beak prompted the young seagull to fly finally. What happened to the young seagull when it landed on the green sea? When the young seagull landed on the green sea, his feet sank into it and its belly touched the water. He was floating on it. Paragraph. Describe the struggles underwent by the young seagull to overcome its fear of flying. Lesson: His first flight. Author: Liam O'Flaherty. Theme: Parenting care. Introduction. Liam O'Flaherty was a famous Irish novelist and story writer. This story, his first flight, proves a proverb: to master an art, one should overcome fear. The young seagull. The young seagull had two brothers and one sister. He was very tired. He was very timid. He was alone on the ledge. He was afraid to fly. He thought his wings would never support him to fly, and he ran back to the little hole. Parents' reaction. His parents came around, calling him shrilly, scolding, threatening to let him starve on the ledge if he failed to fly. He did not obey them out of fear. The entire family deserted him. He was hungry. He could find nothing except dried piece of mackerel's tail and dried pieces of eggshells. His parents wanted to teach him to fly. First flight. His mother tore a piece of fish and scraped the beak on the rock and flew across. Maddened by hunger, he dived at the fish to grab it. He flapped his wings and began to fly. Landing on water, he uttered a joyous scream, flying towards the sea. He landed on the green sea and his feet sank into it. His belly touched the water. He was floating on the water. Family's reaction. The young seagull's family was very happy. The entire family flew around him screaming and praising. They offered him scraps of dogfish for his first flight. Conclusion. The young seagull overcame his fear of flying with the help of his mother's motivation. Moral. Overcome fear to attain success.